welcome back to my channel. This video I feel like is very highly anticipated because I have had some of these items literally since quarantine, stay-at-home act, whatever started. So like months. And then other ones I actually just received, and because I was waiting so long, I added a few bikinis to this. So regardless, this is going to be the bikini haul. I have a bunch of different brands. However, I will say most of them are fairly expensive. Just gonna put that out there. If you prefer to watch like an inexpensive bikini haul, I've done probably 3 or 4 Cupshe bikini hauls along with Zaful bikini hauls. So if you're more interested in those, maybe go check those out. These personally, I wanted to try. Some of them I already had tried, but some of the other ones I wanted to try because I've had better luck with the quality and just overall fit of bikinis that do have a little bit of a higher price point. So sorry if you're not in the market for more expensive bikinis, but we're gonna get right on into it. These were the brands that you guys told me to try. Like I said, some of them I had never tried before, so let's get right on into it. Okay, first bikini up, we have Frankies Bikinis. You guys actually told me to try this brand. I was not even looking for it. I had never heard of Frankies Bikinis. And then once I decided to do this video, I had a lot of people reaching out saying that you'd like me to try this and review it. So I thought this was really, really cute. I will say the first thing I thought when it arrived to me was, wow, I did not realize I ordered a velvet bikini. I've never had a velvet bikini before. It seems quite bougie in my opinion. But those colors are super cute. I feel like tie-dye is very much so in right now. These are obviously more like a cheeky bottom. Almost all of the bikinis I'm going to show you are very cheeky because I think that's more of the style right now. I don't like a straight up thong bikini. This one I feel like does actually fit pretty cute. As long as it's a little bit higher waisted, it looks like there's more there than there really is just because there's more material at the top. Although your butt cheeks are still hanging out quite a bit. However, I really, really liked this color, and I'm honestly glad that I waited a little bit longer to do this try on because I've actually worn almost all of these bikinis, and I'd like to talk a little bit more about the fit. I think I can go into a little bit better detail because I have worn them multiple times. So this one actually has a thicker band around the top. It does cut in a hair. I don't mind. I think these would stay up a lot better if you were like actually going to swim in the water rather than just lay out. These are gonna stay up a lot better. The only thing with the top, I do usually prefer pads, and it also seems like a trend that most bikinis don't have pads anymore because literally not a single one that I have comes with pads in the top. So that's one thing. I usually prefer pads, but the whole like free the nipple movement I feel like is also a thing. So here we are. Bikinis with no pads. This is just like your typical triangle bikini. It is adjustable on the bottom, so you can have it as far apart as you want. I can't talk, or as close. I will say I do appreciate when bikinis or when companies have adjustable tops like that because every single female's body is different, or every single person's body is different. If a guy wants to wear this, go for it. However, girls, you know what I'm talking about. Some people have closer set breasts, other people's are farther apart. I'm included in that, so I really like when I can adjust them so you like limit the side boob action going on. So yeah, Frankies Bikinis, I do really like these. These are pretty expensive. I don't necessarily love a lot of the styles that are on there. However, I thought this was very cute. You can never go wrong with a good triangle bikini in my opinion, and I love the color. I haven't swam in this yet because it's obviously still pretty early in the spring in Ohio, but I'm very curious to see how this velvet will hold up. I'll keep you guys posted with that. But overall, I really love the color. I love the fit of this. I do think it fits true to size. I have a medium in the bottom, which I usually do in bottoms just because I'd rather them be a little bit bigger than way too tiny and cutting into me. And I have a medium top. So medium in both. That's my true size in tops. And they do have a good sizing chart on their website that I just followed. And yeah, it fits really well. Next bikini up, this is the one that by far took the longest to get to me. White Fox Boutique has a Sarah's Day collection swimwear line, and you guys once again told me to try it. This one is fairly affordable. This is the most affordable bikini in this whole try-on. I'm glad I got it, but this bikini alone made this video get pushed back like over a month because it took so long to get to me. But this is the one I got. It has, once again, more of like cheeky coverage in the back. I like the way this fits. I think it's really flattering. I also really like when, I think this is also becoming a trend too, and I like it. And I don't know if they go into it thinking or like having it for this purpose, but this might be TMI. However, I know I'm not the only girl who experiences it. I like when companies do like this scrunch material, so it's not just a flat, simple material, because when you get wet, when the material clings to you, you can kind of see the outline of everything going on. Some of the bikinis I'm going to talk about definitely do that, but I really appreciate this one. I feel like it's really flattering. It doesn't do that. The only thing I will say, the top I think is a little bit see-through, and if it's a little bit see-through when I'm not even in the water getting wet, it makes me nervous that once it's wet, it will definitely be see-through. So that's my only downfall with this one. I do think it's really cute. I guess I would prefer also if the straps were a little bit thicker, just for a little bit more security. You can adjust it, make it a little bit tighter, but I feel like for how heavy the material is of the top, it would be nice if the straps were a little bit more supportive. But overall, I thought this was really cute. I love this collection, or I love this color, and I love Sarah's Day, so I thought it would be fun to support her and try this. And yeah, I thought this color was beautiful. Not my favorite suit that I got, but definitely excited to wear it in the spring and summer. Next two bikinis up. These are the ones I got first. I did see someone comment in my April favorites video, because I included one of these suits in there, that they do not like the fact that Triangl bathing suits, anytime you place an order, it's $20 for shipping. I hear ya, it's expensive, but it's also expedited, so you get express shipping with that $20. It gets to you so quickly. This was the first package to arrive. I think I got it like 2 days after I purchased, and this is not my first bikini from them. All of them arrive super quickly in great condition. The delivery is just amazing. So I've already unpackaged everything because, like I said, I've worn them, but you actually get a little case for each suit. It's all individually packaged. Like, it is worth the money. You're getting higher quality stuff. That's just my opinion, rather than a shipment getting to you with everything kind of thrown all over the place. Or I always forget to turn this on silent. Oh well. It's not all disheveled. Like, it's all very neat, organized, individually packaged. It looks very, very presentable. So I don't mind paying $20 for shipping, especially if it gets it to me even quicker. Because this one was a pain in the butt. I literally waited so long for it. But we're gonna go over Triangl. I got two bikinis from there. One of them is a style I already had in this one. This pattern is actually an updated style, which I love. This is probably my favorite suit out of all of the ones in this haul. That's why it was included in my April favorites. If you guys followed me during my Vow to Vogel series and watched the honeymoon vlog I put up, I had a blue, like, pinstripe. It just had like ridged material all over it. Bikini. It was this style, so you can kind of see this one is straight across, and this one has a little bit more, like, it has a little bit of an arch underneath the bottom band, and then also scoops a little bit more on the top. I just feel like it fits perfectly. It follows your body's like natural curves, and is so comfortable. So I love that. This style is just amazing, and also the color. This pattern is gorgeous. I feel like acid wash is really popular. I talked about that in my April favorites video, and I just think this is stunning. So I love the top, the cut of that top specifically, and then their cheekier bottoms. I just feel like it's the perfect amount of coverage. So Triangl bikinis are very expensive. However, in my opinion, they hold up really well. the quality is just there and they're super flattering in my opinion. The top band on these isn't as tight as like the Frankies Bikini. So the top band on these is much thicker than the Triangl. I just think like, I don't know. These have the perfect fit. You can go swimming in these and be comfortable. Your suit's gonna stay in place. You can play beach volleyball, the suit's gonna stay in place, and you can also just lay out and not feel restricted. So overall, I think these are like a well-rounded bikini. Once again, I know they're expensive. I know they have $20 shipping. I'm just telling you what I like and what I tried. And these are ones that I am not afraid to purchase because they last a long time and I like them a lot. So the second bathing suit I got was this blue sparkly one. And so once again, it came with its own individual bag, very cute. All of it was individually packaged. The one thing I will say about this, it has these, it's kind of like, it's not underwire, but it has this seam on the side. I feel like these kind of scrunch up as you wear them, and specifically this color, once again, I do have this in a different material and I love it. This sparkle pattern, the straps are really uncomfortable because the sparkles, like you can feel them against your skin, so it kind of like chafes your skin a little bit and rubs. And same thing with the bottoms. The bottoms aren't as bad because the inside material is just a silky material. But where this sparkle, like on the straps, rubs straight on your skin is just uncomfortable. So this is my least favorite for comfort as far as all, or not, no, I won't say that because there's another one that I'm like uncomfortable wearing. But this top just isn't the most comfortable because of the sparkle. So I like the style. I prefer this style more. But if you were to get this in a different color or different material, I think you'd like it a lot. So Triangl bikinis, I've loved them for a while. This is probably like the fourth or fifth order I've had from them. They have really good updates every single year and make changes to their styles, and I just think it's very cute. But this color, yes. Last brand up that I'm going to talk about is 437. You guys have seen me do a couple 437 little try-ons. I did a, I think I included the one in my spring favorites video. I know I did. And then before that, I had like a Black Friday haul where I actually got a lot of the bathing suits I'm about to show you, but I just wanted to compare what this new style is like compared to the other ones. So this is from their Dream collection. Hold on, what's it called? Daydreamer. It came in this really beautiful box. I believe it's called their Daydreamer collection. Once again, I'll have everything on the screen, but the one thing I did not like in the past about 437, it showed all of the lines. You could see all of the lines of your downstairs, and it didn't matter if you were wearing darker colors, but in the lighter colors, it was like, ugh. I wouldn't necessarily want to be around my family in this, like out on a vacation, romantic, just like a little bit more secluded. Perfect. Laying out on my balcony, perfect. Being around a ton of other people, maybe not. If so, it needs to be a dark color, which is why I like the black and the leopard so much. But they came out with this new style. I think it is beautiful. One, if you've tried 437 before, you know how soft and comfortable their bikinis are. Like the material is just unreal. And you know I love my pastel colors. Lavender, love it. This cut is gorgeous. I think they added a little bit more coverage on the bum, which I liked a lot because I feel like I'd be a little bit more comfortable like in front of family in this or in front of other people. And the ridges on the actual material I think helps in not seeing the outline of everything. Just like I said with these, just having, if it's gonna be a solid color, having some kind of like pattern on there I think helps not see everything. So I love this. And then this top, I'll put pictures on the screen. A couple different versions. This one might not be the one that's as versatile, but I showed it tied two different ways. You can either tie this up around your neck or just around to have like a strapless bikini. And I just think it's really unique, very cute. I love the little fringes, and yeah, I'm obsessed with the color. So that's probably my favorite 437 bikini that they've launched so far. I think it's gorgeous. And then just a really quick little run through of the other ones I have from them. This one I did order for this video specifically, and I will say this is my least favorite out of the entire out of all of the 437 bikinis I've tried, as well as this entire haul, this little triangle top, I forget the name of this one specifically, Adrian maybe, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's just way too silky, this thing. Like it doesn't stay in place at all. I love this color, but the triangle pieces were a little too small for me, and the bottoms, there's like no material here, so they're very cheeky. But I actually don't mind the bottoms as much as this top, like you can see how it just doesn't stay in place at all. So you wouldn't want to move in it, at least with me. Maybe it's my chest that I don't have like big enough breasts to hold it in place, but this was, and I took an L with that one. I showed this in my, what's it called? My Black Friday haul. This is one of my favorite styles from 437 as well. They're Aubrey bottoms, I believe, but I think this pink is super cute because I got it in the winter. I haven't worn it yet, hence the stickers. But then it comes with this little tie top, and they have that in a bunch of different colors. This is the one that I included in my spring favorites video. These are a lower rise bottom, so they're not high rise, but they do come higher up on your hip. They are pretty cheeky. And then with the Aubrey top, just a good strapless bikini. I really don't like having strap marks anymore, like at all. So I prefer all strapless. That's the nice thing with the triangle bikinis. You can easily just take the straps off and it stays up all by itself for tanning purposes, which I love. And then this is the bikini I was talking about. This is the same Aubrey style, but this is probably my favorite, or the one I'm most comfortable wearing around other people, because it has this print on it. You really can't see anything. You can't see the outline of everything. It's a little bit thicker than the other ones, and I just think it's really, really flattering. So yeah, I wanted to include those in here just so you can kind of see like what 437 used to have. They still do have, but that was before their DayDreamer collection came out, and I know they were working on this for a really long time, and I just think they did an amazing job. So those are definitely, like, these are all going to be my favorites. I would say I'm going to wear the Triangle and the 437 the most out of all 4 brands. The White Fox one is nice. That was the least expensive one, and that is the one that I do feel like is a little bit see-through, so that kind of is a bummer. The Frankies Bikini is really, really cute. Definitely gonna wear that this summer as well, and possibly look into other ones if you guys would be interested in me trying some other styles. But that is what I tried. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comment down below. I would say all of these bikinis, like from where the companies they are from, they do have good sizing charts. If you follow those sizing charts, you'll get the right size. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. There will be a Lulu video coming very soon. I know you guys are very interested in like the shorts that Lulu has, going over all of the shorts. So I think that's gonna be the next video, or video coming up soon, the next try on.